Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to Fallout 4 No Aid Shotgun Only, in which I can only use the shotgun to attack people, and I can only use I can't use aid items like Tarberries, Stimpaks. Anything that goes into here I can't use. I also can't even pick them up and sell them. Now let's go for another run through. Look, there is a desk fan right there. Wow. What? Why all those fusion cores? Oh well. So the game is being like, yeah, fuck it, let's give them some fusion cores. Oh, I think there's a downstairs area with goodies as well. Floating cockle. Never mind. I apparently can't words. Ah yes, I'm going to deliver this right out of your own bloody...
I found some technical documents and they're in. Here are the caps that I promised.
That's absolutely silly. Just pull it out of his thing and be like, here you go. Right. Ooh, that's empty. There's the downstairs area. Super Thor antifreeze. Let's pick up the cigar box. Yeah, there wasn't much in here at all, really. Okay, well, let's pick up the power armor, because... why not? Oh, I should probably do the battery thingy. I might have done it last time, but like I picked up a few extra bits just then. Okay. 21, 22, 23 fusion cores. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Welp. Oh, there's goodies over here as well. Yes, you've said that before. Oh. Wrench, adjustable wrench. A saw. Silver plate. I don't need any of those. So yeah, may as well pick up the extra bits and bobs. Okay. Off we go. Oh, there's the exit, the flight deck. So yeah, the Adamantium Skeleton perk reduces limb damage, but in most cases it isn't usually worth it. So yeah, I was not actually expecting to double my fusion cores from doing that. It was completely unexpected. Once again, a thing there that I can't use at all. Okay. Also, I should check the yeah, I think I've got, yeah, it definitely needs repairing. Absolutely needs repair. I'll leave that be, and that absolutely requires repair, so does that, and that can do with some repair as well. I don't think there's anything to do with these. I suppose there is. Get 2 more damage resist out of this. Yeah, no. That doesn't strike me as necessary or something I want to do. Okay, so let me have a full sleep. And then the next thing in the things to do is to go through the glowing sea one more time. There we go. Okay. Oh good, I can still walk. So when I get past Diamond City I can go and repair it. In fact, I have so much fusion core stuff that I can just run pretty much. So rather than swim in the water, what I'm going to do is head up and then down. Okay. Right. Now I mentioned before a ton about how Weedus was doing a challenge where he couldn't use any items with the exception of quest items. It might be followed. Take that. The Yao guy is still there. That's good to know. But yeah, I mentioned before that he did a no items playthrough. Well, the thing is that on paper, it is probably technically possible. Am I being shot at? I think so. Okay. So on paper it's possible to do the entire game with no items and also no companions. Like it would absolutely not be very you would have a very hard time doing it. Like, if you do regular jack shit, then getting through the places like the glowing sea, you have at least one companion that, due to the way that the game's AI works, the enemies will focus on your companions rather than you. Ooh. Lovely. And so since they don't focus on you, you can get through a lot easier. Without companions, you wouldn't have that. Yeah. And I think there's corpses over that way a bit, like after through here. That's being dealt with. There we go, properly fed. So yeah, you would have a tough time doing anything really. Like, it's possible that that challenge wouldn't even be possible from the sheer mathematics of you die. What the heck? You know what, I'm going to leave you to it. you can have your fun. Okay. There was like a dude up there that I couldn't quite reach. So yeah. Have I been in here this playthrough? Nope, I haven't. I definitely haven't. A bunch of empty paint cans. Okay. That's not a container. Right. Just a little area with some goodies in it. Teeny weeny, little teeny weeny area. I guess I'm in good enough condition to just walk straight to the place. I probably won't have so much stuff that'll end up saturating some of the people. There's this skirmisher up there somewhere. Alright then. And nobody's there. Yay! So yeah, you would basically, for one thing, I don't know if I don't even know if it would be doable. I guess technically what you could do is run around getting the like for anywhere where you need to, what's the thing? Anywhere where you need to apparel, formal hats and red dress. Actually, those are right next to each other.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay. You've got some shotgun shells. I guess if I buy up everything that has something that I could vaguely be after. Steel and spring, sure. If I just buy everything of this, like that with the fiberglass in it. Okay. The helmet. I think that was all of that. You can take those. Yay! Hopefully I have enough room. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'll lug these back to Hangman's Alley, nap there, and then head down. So yeah, one way of dealing with the ridiculously low damage resistibility would be yeah, so you could, in theory, use the Unstoppables comic book. Perks. Covert Ops. Live and Love. Unstoppable, yeah. So that gives you a maximum of 5% chance of not getting any damage from an attack. So you could run around, collect all 5, and then just save scum the ever-loving fuck out of every possible location and have Unstoppables proc on every single attack that you receive. Like, in theory, that would be a way of doing it. In practice, that would be exceedingly silly. Like, if you expect to be shot 100 times and the chance is, let's round it up to 10%, right? It would be 0.1 times 10 to the power of no, it'll be 0.1 to the power of 100. So it'll be 10 to the power of negative 200, I think. No, possibly negative 100. Negative 100. But that's still an exceedingly low chance. I think I did that a little far. But that's okay. I've got all those. Still a while from doing anything for here. Okay, still don't have Gun Nut 3 yet. Yeah, so just to show how ridiculously low a chance that is. That chance is so low of getting a proc on every single attack that it would get throughout the entire thing that I could try it again and again and again for the rest of the life of the universe, and it wouldn't be enough. It's probably so severe even that I could turn every single atom in the universe into a copy of myself, or like absorb it into some copy of myself, and then that's still, and then doing that for the rest of the life of the universe still wouldn't be enough. Can I squeeze through that gap there? I can. That's not. I'm gonna go this way. Bye. Nope. Oh fuck. Blimey. But that's okay. During the lulls between areas, the passive healing of Life Giver 3 will easily take care of everything. Where's the spot? I think it's over that way. Yeah, it's slightly that way. I think. Oh yes, it's way over that way. It's even enough to warrant going around here because that is the Coast Guard area. And there is a suicider in there somewhere around there. Yep, he's right there. So yeah, in order to do no items, no companions, yeah, I don't know. Presumably you would probably have to do a lot of save scumming. Like, I mean, I guess that much is quite extravagant. Quite extravagantly obvious. Like, if I happen to kill a person and survive, I would then have to run back and save and then do the next person, and then the next person, and then the next person. Now, that isn't even practical for some areas. Get one. There we go, okay. We got a... No red sag. In that case, don't mind if I do. Fuck. How the heck do you even get up there? Oh, there we go. We'll pick up that. Checkered shirt and slacks. That is expert. I can't do that. Clean black suit. 50 caliber. Cool. Just random stuff. Right. I think I'll head in this direction-ish. Sooner I get to the coast, the better. So yeah, like, I mean, there's areas where you're dealing... Don't lube shoes me now. Seriously. There we go, okay. So yeah. Oop. Okay, I'm gradually losing danger. Those guys are attacking Scrap Palace, I think. Okay, I'm safe right now, which is nice.
Have you seen Diamond City? It's huge.
Yes, I've been there before. Come on. There you go, okay.
I saw a death claw once. It was far away, but I saw it.
You know, for that one person, it would actually be quite reasonable to see a Deathclaw, because there's like one lurking in that direction-ish. Okay, so it is actually pretty much this way. I think I saved. I'm going to put this here and save again. Yeah, it won't do much good for my endurance and stuff. Okay, I'm fine. But yeah, sometimes I get lost in a tangent and don't remember whether I saved or not. Even in that situation, you're still better off saving when you're like able to. Yep, there's that Deathclaw. Okay. Let's just fix up my shirt. Okay. Right, so now you should get through here. I suppose there was bugs over in that direction. If I head this way, I might be able to avoid them. Like I'll run up against some red scorpions, but they'll be fine. And you would think that I would have trouble with trouble with the radiation, but I'm actually not getting very radiated. I guess I will if I wade through those highly radioactive areas, but otherwise I'll be fine. There's a red roach. Yay. Nice. Any goodies? Nope. Nuclear material. Sweet. Plus, if I do get damaged, I should recover the health fairly, well, slightly quicker than in other areas due to the ambient radiation. Very wonderful. Get back up, buddy. Fuck. Why are they doing a whole lot more damage this time? That's weird. Last time they were doing scratch damage. But this time it's just blasting me down. That's so weird. Maybe... Maybe the damage that you receive is actually somewhat based on how far the stinger gets inside your player's model. Yeah, if the game even goes to that length. But yeah, like last time it was very let's not go near those guys. Yeah, it was very trivial, those red scorpions. I'm gonna look this way. If they do that much damage, I should probably use the same strategy as I did in The Mysterious Stranger. And that strategy is just to, at full AP, sprint till half AP, and then go from there. So there's red roaches right there. That'll probably be fine. Nice, some nuclear material. Like another guy right over there. Okay, well. Yay! There was red scorpions over that way, so if I head in this direction, I might just be a bit safer. I might also be wrong, but I might also be safer. I do know that last time I went through here, I had the effect of lethargy. And so that by no means made things easier. In fact, some might say it made things harder. Oh fuck. Time to run. Now, are there any others following me? Is that guy over there? Okay, probably safe to run. Especially with a generally rocky area. Come on, lube shoes, don't fail me now. Yay, I didn't get failed by my own. There we go. Ah, there's the crater. Really? Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, if I nick over in this direction a bit, as far as my heavily lubricated shoes will take me, you know, that would have been a good idea actually for a really? Okay, I guess I have to find the long way out. But yeah, that would have been a really Is it just me or am I facing invisible walls? Okay. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to have Crepit Factory. That looks radioactive as anything else. Okay, seems like Virgil's Cave is sort of here. Fortunately, I've already killed the Deathclaw around here. Is this bug area or am I close? I'm close. Right. Yes. Thank you. And he's not going to get any better at all. But a super mutant can certainly dream. Right. So I'm going to head straight-ish to the other marker. I went this way beforehand, so hopefully it will also mean that this path back will be relatively clear. That's Stingwings, let's head in this direction. Oh, it hit it again. Hooray! Although I don't know what was trying to attack me. Oh shit. Is that a Deathclaw? Or is it chocolate? I'm going to get up on here and then see what it is. Oh, it's a red scorpion. Yay! I always love those. Okay, there's some trees. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on, get through. Get through. Regen faster. O'Neill Family Manufacturing. Okay. Let's wait for my IP. I don't think you can path up here. Whoa! I said run. Do you not know what run means? It means fucking leg it. Although it would be interesting to have like sort of context sensitive There we go. I'll be safe up here. Okay. Oh, there's the blood bugs. Nothing else around. Festering bloat fly. I think I might just see the light at the end of the tunnel. Ah yes, that means I'm at the edge. In fact, there's a Brahmin. Brahmin, be my meat shields. Yes, be it. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of Brahmin. What's a relief? Because Brahmins are, I think they're a lot more neutral. I think they're a lot more neutral than the other NPCs. I think they might even be peaceful, actually. Ah yes, there's my destination. Okay. Home sweet home. And this time not being chased by a bloody red scorpion. Okay. So that'll be the second time where the glowing sea will be of some issue. In this challenge at least. Oh no, I'm ravenous. But yeah, in future playthroughs, I think next stop is Hangman's Alley to nap and then to head sideways to the thing. Might even pay to get a red scrub, potentially. Okay, I'm going to sneak over in this direction. Well, not sneak, but like head in this direction. Apparently there's nothing over there. Oh, I guess I missed the ticket with a jump. But yeah, so back onto the idea of no items, no companions playthrough. Aside from somehow Are you still flowing? I think he just gave me a pat in the back for succeeding with that. Then again, the glowing sea isn't that bad so long as I run. Actually, you know what might be the case with... I guess it shoots, but... You know what might have been the case with that legendary? Perhaps being legendary resulted in it having a fortified Yes, you head that way. And I'm gonna run away, screaming away like a little baby. Thanks for letting me live. So yeah, also I guess it is interesting how in various challenges, like different challenges will make different areas hard and others not so hard. Like this current one made the glowing sea easier through... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is it that whenever I decide to not sleep somewhere, I get killed by something? Okay, let's head up here. I mean, I suppose it didn't help that I had a ton of damage from, a huge loss of endurance from being ravenous. That's probably nothing. Okay. Oh wait, I do want that on. So yeah, I guess I will sleep at Egret Tours Marina. Blimey. Okay. Yeah, so the place is right there. I'll nap there and then continue on. I guess technically speaking, I would be capable of going through the shooting power armor, and also capable of not doing that. So a little nap. I'm tired, yay. I guess I should be vaccinating more often. Then again, I think those missile super mutants are a random event. So depending on how if the game seeds its RNG with regards to random events the way I think it does, it's not going to be the same way again. But we'll have to see. They were right along here, I think. Yeah, now it's a Mirelurk. Fucking hell, I was so close to safety as well. Okay. I'll take care of my issues. Yeah, I'll basically take care of everything. Take care of everything once I'm at the Boston Airport area. Okay, so we have 2 Brahmin. Is there a trader glued to them? Skirmisher, that's just taking pot shots. Very well, I guess the skirmisher just took pot shots. You know, it's something that happens every day. Sometimes you get shot at, sometimes you also get shot at, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm just wanting to nap. If I do a full sleep here, I'll end up I'll end up starving and then that won't be good. There you go. Right. So yeah, next up I suppose is to head to Bunker Hill, and then yeah. So there'll probably be like a few. There's like that area. I think it's called Hallucinogen. Oh, blimey, Hallucinogen. That's the word. Where there's like some corpses outside. Oh, there's some things. And a skeleton. Damn skeleton. I was hoping there's something with a little more meat on its bones. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. There's another skeleton. He died the way he was born, on a stepladder. Nothing. It was your worst nightmares. The hilarity that could possibly ensue if Holy Mission segregation. Yeah, the hilarity that could ensue if you you know, if you decided to, like, am I being followed? I think they're just taking pot shots. Hopefully, at least. I know there's more around in that sort of area. Ooh. The fuck? Okay. There we go. Okay. We also have some aluminium. Nice. Ooh. I guess that's another person I could consume if I wanted to. Yeah, probably better off to like ensure that I don't. I don't know. I guess due to the amounts of back and forth, it is quite likely that I'll end up eating all the bodies, and then I'll have to like find something else to source the food that my character needs to exist. Are there dogs over there? I don't think so. Okay. Right. So one nap at up here. I guess I could go. Oh, you know what? There's a sleeping bag right there. I don't need to. Oops, it's X that I use to leave power armor. Okay, on. There you go. Right. Okay. I guess. Okay. Sure, can give me. But I guess I should be like reverse psychology and going, oh no, fusion cores. It's the worst thing it could possibly have given me. Ah! Yeah, okay. There's the radar. That car is upside down now. Or has it always been that way? I think it has always been that way. What's the new thing over this way, over here? The same deviled egg. What's the contents of this guy's stomach? One deviled egg. A deviled egg. The same deviled egg. It's like the same devil leg again. The same devil leg again once more. I wonder if I'm being powered by 21 fusion cores, does that make me a bit more like a walking reactor? Questions. Okay, I'm close. Oh, I'm very close. Now, with any luck, I will have all the resources necessary. Like, I'll have some biometric scanners, I'll have some military grade circuit boards, I should have an absolute fuck ton of gold from just picking up gold in places.
Maintenance keeps getting longer and longer.
Dr. Ingram.
Just fixed a few power armor mods.
Okay, I guess I need to talk to the other person first. I was wondering if I would skip the whole fly up to meet Maxon. Again, this is one place where a radio system would be better. And even if you can't, even if it's like only a certain portion of NPCs that can be radioed based on logic, then still they'll still be pretty good. Oh, Maxon.
I'm sure you deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading.
Yes, we've had this discussion before.
The moment the Institute to accomplish this goal. I've had our scribes make the only logical. That's where we live.
Sure.
This is your lucky day.
Is what? This is your lucky day. I have a way inside.
The method is useless without the means to make it work. Perhaps we should do it now.
The mystery.
Don't allow the allure of their eye. Together, I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram.
There we go, okay. So, talking with a particular faction to get inside the Institute doesn't necessarily lock you into that particular ending. Huh. Hello. I didn't know I could just walk on that to get here. I mean, there's nothing to pick up here, but sure, I'll take the free path, I guess. Sorry. It's possible that this game fixed the whole, like, oh, you're over here. Whoops. She's like, where the hell are you going?
Reach your power armor well? Get into anything.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
Oh, looks like you're calling the shots around here. All right, I'll
The Institute uses the
tell it. Well, this is good to know.
Well, you definitely...
Damn. It's gonna take...
Wow. I'm glad you did.
Yep. You're all...
There we go. say like a radio would have been a really, really cool addition to this game and would still be cool for the next one. Even if it's only something that you can build into like a settlement, it'd still be good. Okay, so let's clear out this little space over here. Okay. But yeah, like perhaps.
Are you up building the first one yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I know something.
Right.
Okay. Moment of truth. Yes, I have all the things. Actually, I still need to power the thing. Power, generators, medium. I guess I could do large, but medium will do fine. Guess I'll put them over here. Or over here will do as well. I think last time I will do fine. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, let's build a wire to there, and let's build a wire to this. So I'll have a nap, but I won't bother with having a full sleep. Yeah, I'm still tired, but that's okay. Sometimes you just happen to be tired. Okay. I suppose Stance's going to see this too. From underneath the fucking ground.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal intercept.
Lab rats standing by.
All of us are aware. That being said, when we throw that, God willing.
Unless I end up inside.
Let's hope it doesn't. Now, once you've entered, about 10 years ago, during this product,
A nuclear engine.
securing useful that said, after some, we're fairly.
What sort of difference?
Although she was working after the capital wasteland, I think she assumed your mission is simple. Once you're inside, if you find out that there's a special
Right. I want to know what's...
nothing that would provoke a hostile. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of me. Listen to me. I'm well aware that you're. Just keep your mind. Good luck.
Yep.
Sir,
Refrain from opening fire inside the institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
I've checked and rechecked everything.
let's do this.
Alright. Set up on...
There we go. For some reason doesn't do the thing, but once I'm up here I'm locked in and they're going to get inside. Hooray!
Valuable asset. If any harm comes to her, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their
Yes.
and download anything it finds.
Proctor Ingram is taking a sweet time, so you be bloody patient.
Back to me and I'll see if I can whatever it found.
Don't get hissy with me.
We have a winner.
Oh, you come to join us, finally.
Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is
He's like, duh, I should see this. I should climb up out of the ground and then... Fuck. What damaged me? There we go, some more free experience. Have I got anything? No, there's like a toolbox. He's like, why are you running away? And I'm like, I'm looting everything from you. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because it's full of uranium. And he's like, what do you want all that uranium for? And I'm like, things. Okie dokie. Faja. There we go. Okay.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place.
But yeah, I think you're technically permitted to fire in here, just so long as you don't like
Dedicated ourselves to humanity.
fire at people.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
But this is where you're wrong. I'm actually here for some aluminium, uranium, ceramic, those sorts of things. Sean! It'll be okay, right?
Sean. Get down from 3 recall code 6. We're disappointed. The child's responses were not. He's a pro. Let's not. I.
My arms clip through my body because I'm so fat.
7 years. I am. Really, I know you.
I don't want to hear any.
Very well. The Institute. I've been a part of it. And now,
Yes.
That's what I
I know. Forgive me.
right?
There is much.
I'll do whatever.
I am glad. Yes. The Institute. You want him to. And finally,
Yay! Okay, how much reserve do I have? About 185. That's plenty of reserve. That's an enormous reserve. Scissors and pencil. May as well pick up the folders because those are essentially bottle caps. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Clean coffee cup, folder, 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 L, folder, an empty cabinet, that's new, some 45, huh. Stimpack, preserved cigarettes, folder, that and a folder. I think there's like 2 in here. Folder, folder. It's like I returned from the institute and they're like, so what have you picked up? And I'll be like, oh, so many folders, man, so many folders. And I'm like, folders? You spend your time getting folders? Yes, I spent time getting folders. That's a perfectly reasonable course of action. We spend all of our resources to head to where the institute is.
You don't mind. As you might guess, we maintain. There's a lot of the work we do. So.
Just looking out.
I see. If there's anything.
I'm good for now.
Goodbye then.
Bye. Hello.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I shall bath up with your penis.
You have.
Okay. $43. And here have the things required to... Actually, I don't think there's anything I want from you. It's my current, that's pretty good. Right arm, 16 and 19. My current right arm is 5 and 9. Oh, but that is really... On second thought, no. And applicator, oh.
You are authorized to access my stock of
Okay,
We're all looking forward to it.
there's robotics.
Power demand.
Which one is this? I think that's the room that you don't need to enter. SRB is one, and there's like a side area here with goodies. Oh, I remember this. You do the railroad ending, you go here and you like assassinate them. Interesting. And there's even a little hidden thing right there. Hooray! Right.
Authorized personnel only.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
I'm going to stand up for a bit. In actual fact, okay. Have I missed anything in here? In this little room? Aside from the giant spikes that pierce into people's skulls.
My methods get results. This time as well.
Oops, nope. I wanted the applicator. Right, and then there's going to be goodies in the other room as well. Another applicator. I wonder what those applicators even are. It's probably something used to smear some sort of cream on people. To make people all creamy.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of State Detention. I'll be upfront with you. Despite the I'll be honest. The first outside, it's nothing personal. Now, Father, our primary responsibility.
So, basic.
Secret?
Yeah.
Of course, they are private, but I gather you, in fact.
Well, I mean,
I guess I just...
That's hardly helpful. Now, unless you...
I'm good for that.
Very well.
and then he like, so we recovered that corpse that you killed, and care to explain the bite marks? I didn't do it. Wasn't me. That's novice. It'll get me things, but also it's not even worth dicking around with. Where's this? That's advanced systems, and then bioscience is the last area. Probably better to do this way in case I don't end up convincing.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing her mind.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say...
I want to pick up that thing.
I really hope...
Right.
Thank you.
Well, that was productive.
That was so irresponsible of her just do that. Like, granted, I can know that I'm a supreme tank that can easily withstand those things, and like, already been in those. Yeah, if they can withstand all those shots. But for her to continue pointing a gun in that direction, Yeah. Bit of a silly. Excuse me, just taking all of your lovely possessions. Hello. Actually, let's put the maximum into not having to get the thing.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be...
I wasn't aware that
Where are you going? I thought you
Where are you going? The fuck?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
I'm new on it.
You must... Father... So why don't...
Is this how you treat others?
I wasn't aware... You're obviously here for a reason. Look, just stop beating around it. I knew it was just an... I've been looking over my...
I'm only here with...
You're giving me... I might not... Say what you...
Are you happy?
You think being surrounded by... Only problem... What does that have to...
The Brotherhood needs
mine. They seem to have a host.
the Brotherhood values.
Tell me something. Why would I... What reason...
Trust me.
He trusts you because you're family.
The Brotherhood is...
I am getting a bit tired of all this... Sometimes... But still...
Your work could be...
You really
Ooh, nice.
all those in... Yet we hide... It's not way. I'll make my way. Tell whoever sent... Now. I've been told to... You're to be given...
Thank you.
I didn't get any damage whatsoever from that. So I guess I don't even need to go into that area. I could have actually gone straight for... what's the name? Oh well. See. It's like always a single duct tape in there. Just gobble all things. It's like, yeah, so that guy, that woman that was supposed to be in here, that was supposed to, you know, help us around with things. Yeah, whatever happened to her? I don't know. But yeah, I'll just talk to this one last person, get the boost of experience out of that, and then I'll be done. How much reserve? Still a decent amount. Nice. Oop. Think what's his name is over here. Yep. Thank you. Ooh. Whoop. A little spanner. I should be able to get through this door. Yeah, okay. don't think there'll be much up here. Suck at that, but can't use it. Scalpel, cloth. Yeah, nothing up here for use. Oops, I can't do that. Okay. Huh. No turrets here. When in the quest A House Divided, there's like a few turrets in this area. Like, and also any moment I'm going to be over encumbered. Like, you're done. You can't carry things anymore. You'll be full of Institute goodies.
Got it.
Yes, you did. Okay. And there it is. Okay. I should probably keep those and those. Oh, that's glass. That is a decent amount of weight dropped, actually. Quite decent. Actually, can I leave from here? Because I've done everything I... Hey! Hooray! Oh yeah, so I was talking about radios, like, as something that could be done or used in this game. Like perhaps, you know, so for example, after, as an example, after talking to Virgil today, I could have in theory radioed Maxon and be like, "Yo, dude, I got the radio," and he'd be like, I'd say, "I got the plans to go into the institute," and he'd be like, "Really? Tell me about them." And I'd be like, "Yeah, it'll get me in," and then he'd be like, "Okay, I'll send this information to the other person," and then you radio Ingram, and you're like, "Okay, you need to build this, this, and this," and then you will and then you'd be like, "Great," and then you know, say for example you build it at the closest settlement, which is also yeah, I can do prism. Okay. That's pretty much Prism as far as I know. 240. Oh no. I won't bother with that. Let's see, let's do the legs. There we go. What else? I think everything here is maxed out. Yeah. And same with that. Right. So level 24, what'll it be? 25, 25, 20 something. Yeah, I don't need that perk there. More damage, sure. I'll take that. I'll take it. Right. Oh, overtired. Not anymore. 10 hours should do it. Lethargy. Well, if I'm just going from one place to another, that'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, talk to Elder Max and talk to other person. Do I want to carry this with me? I think I should be fine without. Crime or sleep and AP refreshes are really low. So I guess in that regard I'll be boned, but I can just always swim there. I think the next thing I need to do is Liberty reprimed, and then once Liberty has been primed, the next thing is let's see, any goodies? Nope. That's 2 of those. Okay. So yeah, let's just swim. Okay, the presence of a radio. You know, I suppose in non-survival it wouldn't actually be that useful. But I mean, it would at least have some benefit in survival. It would have, you know, it's probably possible within the confines of the engine to have a conversation with somebody from an arbitrary location. It might require some fiddling, but yeah. I guess returning to that area there would be easy as well, just teleport in and out. Was that a suicide or a vertibird? I have no clue. But let's continue on. So yeah, if I'm right, and next up is Liberty Reprimed. I think since I managed to get what's her name, the next thing to do is I think first thing is to get the nukes. The nukes from the place. Second thing is to get the what's it called? Yes, the thing. What's the name? The high-powered magnets for the actuators. From there, you have to deal with Dance, and then from there you will have to what? I think Dance is underground again. Or he came from this direction, so maybe he was hiding in this tower. Oh, you're right there.
Soldier,
Paladin Dance.
ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I just want to trade.
Very well.
Yoink.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see your sister.
You mean things
To make jokes. Speaking of, I'm dying to find out what's on it.
For all we know, that's
Well, it's before. I'm sure the Institute has all of it after that. In the meantime, your mission, good luck, man.
I mean, she was already recruited, so you know what? I am gonna nap here. Just in case I fall from the sky. 'Cause, yeah. I crave a different kind of food.
Rethinking machines are an insult to our way of life. Taking on a death long enough.
I'm busy right now, Knight. Another mission.
She says that as I just run straight past. Gee, this person sprints everywhere. Everywhere? Yeah, everywhere. She must be pretty fit though. No, she's actually quite big. Not like obese, but she hasn't been skinnied up by running to every possible location within the city area. How in the fuck? I guess it must be all those humans she eats. Well, that just raises even more questions.
Lily's returning to us.
I convinced.
Well done.
Go on.
She's good. Now, thanks to this, I want you to report to Proctor Ricky once again now.
Right.
Yay! While I'm here, let's heal up.
Attention. Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon.
Captain
That is
Kate.
all.
I must commend you. Convict?
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Well,
Too much.
To red and then health.
blood bullets.
Tink, tink.
And that's that. Anything else?
Just hurt all over.
Scrapes. Done. Now, was there anything else, Bobby?
Nope. And yeah, the reason why I got the
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back to the fold.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
take all those and 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 those. I'll keep those, and you can take all those. Still nothing in regards to that stuff. Ballistic fibre, circuitry, oil, I've got plenty of those. In that case, let's buy one of the full ones, because I can't be bothered running all the way to somebody else to get all the caps out. Still not desiring the flesh of the humans. Interesting. Right. That Salisbury steak will also make you heavily irradiated. Have fun that night. What was I talking about? I don't think I had an actual topic. I think I said everything to be said about the possibility of radios in this game.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty. Whatever it is, it will. Come on. Sure. Maxim and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Fridlin might be a big thief, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
I wonder what happens if you destroy the fusion core. May as well pick up all of these.
Spent the better part of the last few years piecing it back together. Since you think that was easy, try rebuilding a protect block like a blind.
Oh, I've totally done that. Yes, but see all these things? I need all of it. Every last piece. I wish you could open this as well. Just ran up there and get the thing. Oh. Okay.
Ingram?
In order to get Living 5 fully operational right, no
No problem. I'm sure this... Because of this? Yeah. There's gotta be...
I do as much as... Luckily, she was on the original build. Authority structure. You could get her down...
Oh, I have to convince her. Well, whoop-de-doo. I wonder if it's possible to convince her, like, already, like, be like, oh, I didn't know about that, or be like, yeah, you should do this because reasons. But, well, oh, what? Sure, I'll drop the bucket. I didn't need a bucket anyway. Who needs buckets? Not me.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
Hello, do the thing.
You promised you'd help us. You're right. But you... I've been down. Why would I make... Help us and... All those people... Apologies. You really know how to help me. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her... It's going to take a help.
You know, I feel like the dynamic between Madison Lee and the main character would have potentially led to an opening for like an actual something. Yes, yes. I already know about the documents of things. The documenty business of documents for documenting documentation. Okay. Will she now? Well, let me go and put all my stuff away. Yep, that's good. And yeah, then they'll tell me, go back into the glowing sea. And I'll be like, oh, alright. I guess that's still empty. Button!
Proctor.
A good start? Isn't that right?
I hope so. Crime suffered some significant... The good news is, if your people...
Charlotte. Maybe I should come back. It's fine. But
Yeah.
we're working fast. Sure. Anything you need, that's what I love. You're ready though. The actuator. Grimes' new leg. We're gonna have to rip what we need.
Now that you know what the actuators are, these are the plans and the material.
Now before you get that, the only thing according to Fox, right? You've already sent out.
Once you start build, good luck.
I should have a few of those. Let's see. So I guess it's that first and then Sentinel site. I guess I have to find one first. God damn it. don't suppose there'd be one in here. Oh yes. Yay! And you know what? Have a spare. Okay.
You're reconnoitering.
Dr. Ingram?
All 4 actions. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Yep.
I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's back.
Well, which brings me, it won't be long. Without them,
I'll run down to the super...
I wish it was like Prime's boss, the Commonwealth. Sure. Since we...
That's going to be right without a full report. She's right.
Of course she's right.
Yeah.
Before you, Dr. Quinn located. We're... Cat, is that the installation?
Not again.
Yep. Scribe Cable. I suggest you open me by the time you return. Good luck.
Yay. Guess I may as well remove the marker and then teleport into the Institutes. So unlike the last Brotherhood playthrough, this time, since I'm not attacking the Institutes at all, I'll be able to leave easily. There you go. You know, I reckon that the game should have made it, like Bethesda should have made it an option or a possibility to teleport from anywhere to the CIC ruins as a proxy of going to the Institute and then leaving to go to the CIC ruins. Because that would have basically ensured, it would have been the same thing, but it would reduce loading times. Because otherwise doing it this way is like a double loading time. I think I might even have a bit more adhesive things. All hail the adhesive! The adhesive that binds us together. Whoa. Okay. It's getting a little dim sometimes. Here, like there's almost like there's clouds passing overhead. Gee. Okay. I guess I had a free fusion core after all. I guess I can get a single prism done. Prism me up before you go. Do 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 do. Let's do 1 hour. Okay. Alright. So this will be the second trip through the glowing sea for today. But yeah, this one will definitely be a lot easier. Do you mind? Excuse me. Okay, and off we go. Maybe I should nick in that general direction. I mean, I am close to Hardware Town and there are hostiles around there, but nice. And I'm hidden, which means I get to eat. And I'll probably have both just to make sure that I don't like suffer some consequences. Alright. There you go. Okay, I thought for a moment that it de-equipped my helmet, but I guess not. Must have been a weird visual glitch or something. And now I can sprint for a lot longer. Everybody do the spunky. Everybody do the spunky. The spunky. The good old spunky. Can you do the spunky? You can do the spunky. Can you do this? Oh. Oh, really? Anybody else want some? I had no idea there were legendaries over there. So actually, where is this? Okay, not actually that far off from the place. So if I head over here to Nap, that will do me very well. And I'm hidden, which is doubly good. Actually, was it across the bridge? Oh, that's the button. Not really. It was more across the water. Okay, let's do a little nappy nap. Doink. Okay. Right. You want to survive? I'll let you survive. That's right. Okay. So I'm heading this way so that I can... Oh no, I suppose I should actually be heading this way. Talk, then sleep, then do all the things. Okay. So it should basically say that I need to go down to the Sentinel site then I'll be like, okay, and then she'll be like, and it's over here, and I'll be like, bye, and she'll be like, where'd you go? Oof. Some steep rocks. Will it cause trouble for my lube shoes? Let's find out. And the answer is nope. No problem whatsoever. Right. And I think I'm kind of close. Yep, pretty close. However, I don't want to get too close to Scrap Palace. At least I'm fairly certain that there's still super mutants there. Oh, I'm close to the place. I guess thing isn't a thing anyway. Regular knights. Goodies.
Scribe Haley.
Good to see you again, Knight. You've come along.
Yep.
I'm surprised you survived.
We've had the thanks to the
Don't underestimate.
Don't worry. Anyway, I've had the men. We rigged up the. When you find them, after that, you should probably head back.
I hope this plan will.
Look,
Right.
if you don't, good luck, Knight.
Well, I'm wearing my radiation protection. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's way down there. So in actual fact, I'll head over this way. Excuse me. Whee! Doink. Yeah, I think it's right there through the place with that sentinel, sentry bot, that's the word. Sentry bot. Look at all this mess. Hi, bye. So we'll see if the person here needs to make a noble sacrifice. And he lives once more. Which means that he probably lives, period. Which is good for him, I suppose. Is there a Deathclaw around here? What if I just... Gotcha. Easy peasy. And now that girl will never again see a Deathclaw. Unless another one wanders in. Okay. It's like a capsized thing over there. Also, I think this journey takes me to a much less irradiated part of the glowing sea. Still hidden. It's actually been quite a while since I started getting radiation. I don't know, since I entered the area, and I've yet to get radiation. Well, I think I might be close to the point, to the threshold of glowingness. Oh, there we go. And I've already been healed. Fuck. Can you not? Bye. Attack the Morats, would you? Yes, attack them. Don't look back. Okay, I think I'm there though. I just walked right past that guy. Fuck. Am I going to get killed at the very last moment? I think I'll get inside, and if he follows me in, because it's going to give me a long loading screen as well. Caution. I guess the bug can't actually go through doors. Cool. Right away. Of all things. The thing that makes radiation go away. Let's pick up that. I guess if you were to do the Brotherhood, yeah, I've talked about that +5 rad resist before, so I don't need to do too much about it. Yay, technical documents. Technical. That's the way you say it. Technical. Technical. You know, just say it about 20 times in the head and see if it still sounds like a normal word. But yeah, I suppose it would be okay to nothing through there, okay. Right. I guess I can only take the bullets. The bullets of bullets, goodness. I think in this area or something there's like more rats. Yay, okay. Glue. Nice. There's some ghouls around there. Oh, there's the Morats. Yeah, I think they're attacking each other. No, they're definitely attacking each other. Oh, I guess you got crippled. Nice. I'll take the caps. The circuit board. I guess there wasn't that much in here anyway. Alright then. Holy fuck. Wait, select the guy in front of me. Whew. Oh. One of these guys was a legendary. Which one? Crikey. That's just terrible. Oh, that's enhanced board. Let's Space Mask and reload. Okay, so I think through here. Yeah, this is where the beds are. Okay, nothing worth it there. A red dress. Somebody here is playing with things. How the I must have got the infection from the thing. I guess this makes the Life Giver perk doubly useful. I suppose I can eat these guys as well. Anybody else want some? No? Ooh, a gold watch. Bottle cap. think there's also like an optional area with more ghouls. Oh no, oh, there it is. Okay, I think it's just 2 regular ghouls in there which I don't need to attack at all. I do know that there is a glowing one at the very end. But here we go, we're basically at the end.
State your purpose. You walk on. You will meet Atom in time.
Let's hope this works. Let's hope I can pull this off.
State your purpose. You walk on.
I'm looking for...
The children of Atom have sworn to guard the...
Trust me, I'm...
Atom has you. When he returns, that is why.
Sure.
Spread his glory.
Perhaps then, if you would take this, follow the brilliant, may Atom's radiance.
Thank you.
That's...
Oh. 10 mil. Yeah, there's a sleeping bag.
May Atom guide you, sister.
It's a Boston Bugle. Ah. There you go. Let's also have a little nap here. I know I'm tired. But yeah, like if I were to do the Brotherhood ending in a survival mode speedrun, I probably wouldn't like what's the thing? I think I'm going to do this for like the first few shots, because there is a glowing one on that lift thing there, and with this I can definitely get, or at least pretty likely get 2 shots in. There we go. Military grade duct tape. Nice. Sure, let's pick up the gun. And then let's leave. Freedom. Etc. Stuff, things, and etc. What lovely things to have. Back to going to sleep, and then as soon as I load in, I'll try to, the very first moment, teleport out. Yay! I could probably grind up to the next level, but I'm actually close-ish to the end of the game. Like, I think there's just talks to the person, kill dance, or spare him, whichever, mass fusion, and then What else? And then after that, I think it's the end. Prepare for the future. But yeah, if I were to do an actual speed run, in order to get I guess for one thing I would want to, I don't know, like a survival mode speedrun would probably still be quicker with a Minutemen ending. I don't know how quick, but it'd be quick. Ow. I think I'll walk this up there because the next place is up north. Also, let me do up this one. Oop, didn't quite get up there. I think for the sake of reducing walking, I'm gonna grind up some paintings here. There we go. And I'll be able to sell that. That is actually a pretty good pistol, actually. So let's see. Got everything there, everything there, everything there, everything there, everything there. Oh, I suppose I have to do the perk. Okay. Gun nut. And now I'm out of adhesive. Well, at least it's more powerful. Actually, I guess time doesn't matter because the person is available at all times. But I probably may as well finish up with the thing. Might be faster. No, actually I think it might be even speed between what's the thing? Yeah, I think the time to get from DC to Hangman's Alley is the same whether I go over land or via the Institute. But let's go to this person. Got fullness.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I think I have everything there. Okay, let's get all his shells. Okay. And then let's get all of his adhesive. Yeah. Okay. Might be the last shipment I buy, but it will definitely serve me well. Right, so So yeah, I'm going to take all these back to the place, do up the gun as much as possible, and then go from there. Whoop. Right, so oh no, my infection spreads. Whatever will I do? Yeah, it's that is the advanced receiver, long light ported. Recoil compensating. Quick eject drum. And let's keep it with the without that thing. There is all good. Okay. Right. Okay, so I should definitely have enough time to deal with Dance and to leave Mass Fusion for the next stream. But yeah, still sounds the same, but oh well. And also, so long as I minimise the time that I'm in danger, the infection will not... Oh, a little too far, I have to turn here, because otherwise that's a dead end, and I'll be face to face with a missile. And missiles to the face are generally not conducive to survival. You know, it's just the general thing. Okay. And I actually probably don't need to pick up any more. What's that blue in there? No clue. But yeah. Okay, I'm actually free here. But yeah, no need for ow, my leg, ow, my arm, ow, my leg. I should probably actually watch that survival mode speedrun to maybe see if, at the very least, I can think about things that could be made faster. Oh, blimey. So I've mentioned it before that in the survival mode speedrun you do the Brotherhood ending. Now I guess it will have to remain to be seen what weapons he does use, and yeah, it might be a good idea to, you know, like for example, if he never uses if he never gets the spray prey, getting the spray prey might be quicker. It's just that the hard part is going to be getting enough money for it. But with enough strength, you could carry like the Fat Man and have enough to go a decent way in that direction. But yeah, I mentioned before that the main reason why he did the Brotherhood one is pretty much because of the signal grenades, so that he could fly to different locations that he's already been to if he needs to return there. Like for example, on the second talks to Virgil, or all that. You know, he might walk past the Sentinel site on the way to Virgil the first time and then just fly straight there when he needs to. Although I don't know if that would be quite a thing due to the necessity of the necessity of things. So I'm nearly there, nearly going to get a boost of XP, which is good, super good. Oh, Really? Now you start to make me thirsty? Which makes me get less experience from having less. There we go. Now, while that is a possible reason to do the Brotherhood ending, a possible reason for the Minutemen ending is because it just does use less quests.
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That was a good find. I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable.
Go on.
Looks like the Mark 28s are going to do the trick. That's a good find. I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after this. It won't be too much. It's a little early. We haven't fully...
Go on.
Proctor? All the readouts look good. Actually, after all, it would be better if... Right.
Oh yes, because a trained technician should be the one to push this button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal.
Go on.
Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders.
Compromised.
Green lights across the board here. It's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy. Appreciate it.
Proctor Ingram?
Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we...
Go on.
Right. Was him on a...
Couldn't agree. Or you came up with this...
A medic pump.
I didn't...
Sure you did. Anyway, that's enough. Tell her, Max, and thank...
Yay.
Yeah.
700 experience. Hell to the air. Right, so I just need to talk to Maxon, and then he'll be like, okay, so that guy that you've known all this time here, you gotta kill him. And I'm like, with gusto. You want his head? No, that won't be necessary. I can bring his head. No, you just kill him. You want an arm and a leg?
Wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure.
I find you're ignorant. Proctor Quinlan, a portion of it, after careful analysis, Paladin Dan.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The data you brought Paladin Dance, to make matters, is setting out. I'm finding it difficult to believe.
After every...
Oh.
Which means I've just... However, Dance is a set on mission in the common, which leaves me busy. I'm ordering.
Right.
With pleasure.
Pleasure. Lying to us.
I'll make him pay for being under the ground.
Listen. But if we're to find Proctor and Knight, you're dismissed.
Thank you. Ow.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to
Sorry
Night
about this
Captain
business
Cade
with
immediately to
Dad.
schedule an examination. That is all.
I don't need apologies.
Yes, you're quite. I've been here, as you're well aware. I think you may want.
Go on.
What the hell is this?
I assume.
So he said.
I don't like your tone.
My tone. Can't believe that there's obviously...
Scribe Halo. Now, let.
Of course. I believe I have something.
Very well then.
Knight, if you... I've stored the data.
This better not be.
Of course not, ma'am.
Proceed.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
There we go. Scribe. Oh. Now that's the pace I like.
Excuse me, Scribe Halo.
This way.
Okay, move. Move it. Move. Move.
This way.
So move.
Scribe.
This way. This way. This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Yeah, there should be an option for a straight up blunt yes.
I know I should. But before you, I've known he trained, he's earned, I don't care what cost.
You're sympathizing with the traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is why I'm asking. You're not being...
I'm not.
You don't have to promise me, but if I know you like I think before it was listening post, it's isolated. Just
Thank you.
it's done and ugly.
I guess I should have seen that doctor. Oh well, an infection never hurts anybody, except for tons of people, but aside from those, I'll be fine. Whee! Falling from high places doesn't get old. Okay, let's do a sleep. In fact, let's do 12 hours. Just to be sure that I get the well rested bonus. Because I reckon I'm going to wake up hungry and lacking food. Apparently not. There you go. Right. So yeah, let's head straight there. I think I want to be going this way. I guess go up here. Okay. And it is actually I've loosely mentioned this before, but it's a bit strange that the mechanics are such that when you when you're like, what's the term? I don't think that should be sparking. Where's the other guy? Okay. Doink. Doink. Yeah, I should probably eat up before I lose. Whew. This guy I won't eat. Also, okay. I haven't picked up aid from some weird location, which is good. Let's head over in this direction, but bypass that area. And let's head in roughly that direction. Oh look, a black blowfly. Lovely. Back in the hidden. Nice. Okay, now I'm getting a little close. I guess I probably should have had a nap there, but oh well. What can you do? Getting a little closer, which is good. Ah, there we go. I want to head through the back. Unless I said run. There you go. Whew. Close. Sure. Not much in there. Purified water I can do without. Alright. Oh fuck. Take that. Ooh, nice. Got some goodies, some more goodies. See what's in this guy. More goodies. Let's see. More aid items. Actually, you know what? Ooh. Okay. I've got your back.
Thank you, wife. The only clear. The sooner I take my holiday. Now.
Dance loved that. Oh, you're not gonna like this very much though. Ow. Let's do this. Come on, load up. There we go. What was that?
Elder, you've done the right thing.
There was no other choice.
Let your devotion return to the Foundation Tower. We still have more.
Here we go. Oh, I still have to return to the Pridwen. No! No! God damn it. Okay, so I should be running in this direction roughly. That was close. Okay, which way do I head? This way roughly, actually. Am I lethargic? Yes, I am. Hooray! Oh fuck. I'm just gonna run this way then. Excuse me, don't mind me, totally normal. Okay. Oh, I didn't eat dance. Oh well. It's too far away for me to worry about that. Okay. Ow. Right. Oh look, it's a vertibird, it's just flying somewhere. Oh no, that's it docking with a thing. Okie dokie. I wonder, actually I think that might actually be the same vertibird that well, I guess technically it's the same vertibird. The dance was that Maxim was in. But I think it's the same vertibird that you ride out for mass fusion. Or I guess lore-wise it would be. But yeah, I am pretty much at the end of the stream. All that's left to do is to sort things out with the person. Oh, now I'm hungry.
You know you'll do the right thing.
Scribe Halen.
You know you'll do the right thing.
She's like, I know you'll do the right thing. And then I just neglect to say, I did. He's dead. There we go. Okay. Right. Also, one thing that would be taken into account with a survival mode speedrun is antibiotics, and especially the fact that you what's the thing? Hello.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Ow.
I'm pleased to see that the incident at Listening Post Bravo hasn't shaken your spirit. We're poised on the brink of war with the Institute. And I can't afford to have anyone on my staff distracted by their personal feelings.
Go on.
Dance's execution, that traitor, his quarters and all his possessions. Congratulations.
Not even cold.
To the victor, being a part of the... Just be aware, I trust you won't in any of it. While the finishing touches, report to him at Victoria.
Adjusting thrust recommended.
Oh, I think this is, what's his name? Tactical thinking.
Ah, paladins. Good.
I'm ready.
Good. Now, before we launch, they're a small but capable. Our tactical analysis says that we strike them now.
Hit them before they hit.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad. To that end,
Consider it done.
thank you. Now, before you depart,
Our sources tell us they're calling it the... They use the robot, complex. If you could use it, I'm certain we could put...
Right. I'll try to get it done.
I'm certain when you're ready, they'll provide demolition at Victoria.
Systems, you should take someone with you who can.
Oh, I'll be fine. Since I'm also close to... Oh, have I not been in here? I guess not. Yeah, I have been in here. Okay. Yeah, before dealing with that, what I'll do is I'll
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
kill me.
They are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe.
I think just health.
Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Done. Now, was there anything else, Butler?
Nope. I may as well get rid of the stuff. Oh,
Welcome back. Heard about dance.
Is that me yet?
Sure, I've got...
So now these things will be quite a bit more. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So yeah, gonna have a little nap. So yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you tomorrow morning. So let's see if there's anybody to host. Sure. Okay.